Today we are exploring Pllek and Hannekes Boom, two local cafes that have contributed to the transformation of Amsterdam's deserted and vacant neighborhoods into incredibly cozy and vibrant hotspots. First stop is Pllek. Just take the ferry to the NASM wharf on the northern part of Amsterdam. This is a former shipyard of the city. Today it has been transformed into a renewed, creative and cultural hotspot. The surroundings showcase the industrial past of this neighborhood. You'll notice the artwork on your left and the iconic NASM crane all the way in the back. Pllek is a bit of a hidden gem. It's the kind of place that you have to know in order to find it. Luckily, there are signs that will point you into the right direction. For our next destination, we have to cross back over its eye. Just in between Central Station and Marineterrein, you can find Hannekes Boom. Just take a left from the ferry, go underneath the viaduct, and then over the Oosterdok Draaibrug, and then you'll see Hannekes Boom right in front of you. Hannekes Boom is not just a nice garden, it is actually a piece of history. In the year 1650, a tree, the original Hannekes Boom, functioned as a barrier to protect the inner city from intruders. At night, they would just lower a literal tree over the water. The iconic trees and greenery that you see today were used by the designers to keep Hannekes' history alive. Let's go back to Pllek for a moment. We were following the signs to arrive at a small passage where you are meted with smoke and delicious scents waving from the kitchen. Pllek is a unique building. It is fully constructed from reused container material. And as you pass the quiet entrance, you will enter the vibrant hum of noisy conversations going on in this large venue. Then you are immediately faced with a choice. Where are you going to sit? Are you gonna find a quiet corner on the couch? Head upstairs for a bird's eye view? Or maybe you'll soak up sun on one of the outdoor beach chairs. The design is colorful yet simplistic. Just like the building itself, the interior, down to the red booths, is recycled. The wall paint is chipped and the tables are a bit cracked. And it's precisely those imperfections are what gives the space its homely and cozy feeling. At Hannekes Boom, you can see the same style in the design. Colorful and nature being central, with a terrace located at a waterfront. Fun fact, the picnic tables are uniquely painted by local artists, so we can see the art element returning here as well. At Hannekes Boom, you can simply place your order through your phone. At least if you know how to handle a QR code. Scan it and it opens up a world of choices. But look beyond your order. The menu at Pllek is a subtle sign of a cosmopolitan and sustainable lifestyle. You can choose an oat milk barista coffee, a healthy kombucha, or a foreign distilled spirit if you want to try something new. The well-known plant symbol is placed next to almost every meal. This is a clear reflection of an environmentally conscious identity which centers around vegetarianism and veganism. All these menu choices reflect taste and lifestyle. Pllek hosts different kinds of activities throughout the day, creating a dynamic atmosphere. On Sunday morning, you'll see families where parents are relaxing and having a coffee, while the kids are engaged in a Rijgerakkers activity. Towards the afternoon, the atmosphere changes as the band starts playing live music. The design of the cafes fits the aesthetic style of the crowd, often alternatively dressed and culturally involved. The folders of cultural events coming up reveals their cultural interests. Belonging in these cafes means that you understand these cultural tastes and social practices. If you can recognize yourself in the style and the people that fill these cafes, you'll be able to naturally navigate these environments with comfort. It should be easy to strike up a conversation with a stranger and find something you'll both like. Next time in a cafe, maybe ask yourself, what kind of subtle signs do you notice that make you feel, or perhaps not feel, very comfortable and at home?